So this summer, 4 of our Gator track and field student athletes had the opportunity to go and sit down with the executives from Fuel Gas. They were able to sit down with the CEOs and learn more about the company.
What we did today was, by approaching the way we talk about what we do with customers at maybe a higher and a more integrated level, that we will encourage people thinking about natural gas differently than they have in the past.
I wish I knew better when I was younger in my career, the value of networking and attending these events, because even if you don't have a conversation, but maybe you just met someone, and then maybe months later, a year later, 2 years later, you have a connection point. Like I said, I wish I knew that better or understood it better when I was younger, because it is so valuable.
What would you say makes your company stand out in comparison to other companies in the same industry?
Hey, I think our people are pretty great. There's a huge commitment to our customers. There's a lot of care amongst people. And the result of all of that is that you get a lot of discretionary effort from people. And you get people thinking hard about what they're doing. They're thinking when they're not on the job because they care.
So there's something to take from every job you have, right? But if you also go into it knowing that, okay, this may not be my forever job. I may not do this for the next 40 years. It allows you to have a mindset that's probably a little more healthy and open-minded, where you can just take it for what it is, learn from it. You'll have some good days, some bad days, and then, continue to grow.
At the end of the day, they're not always going to be an athlete. And so at some point in time, they have to hang the spikes up. At some point in time, they have to be a part of the real world. So seeing those and experiencing those things now prepares them for life after that. Being able to meet successful people, learning their path, learning their struggles, and learning the things, those steps that were required to get to those places in life. Again, it's a life lesson that's very important.
It was really cool to meet with Helen and Tim, and they were both former student athletes, and they talked about how that aided them in getting to the places they are.
It's a lot of interesting things, and I'm good for the experience. Learn a lot.
Thank you, Fuel Gas, having us out today. Go Gators.